Whatever, dude. Are you recording? All right, so Labatt Ice, the return of Get Pissed on Get Pissed channel.
The return of hstrung44 on Get Pissed channel.
The return of crazylegs9. Singular. He only has one leg now. He's an amputee.
Like a flamingo.
Those things still have two legs though.
Oh yeah.
The return of our camera girl, JoJo!
Shout out to JoJo! Alright, yeah, so this was bought in a store that was a front for drug dealers in the back. The coolers weren't even turned on. This 40 could be 8 years old. There's no date. We don't know. It's probably going to taste like shit. No crack, no hiss, because it's Canadian.
This is going to be wonderful.
It's got tapped caps.
Oh, fuck, dude. Just smell that.
It smells like beer.
Oh, no, dude. That smells horrible.
I want to smell. Ooh, yeah, that's got the funk.
There's no carbonation left in that bottle. There's no carbonation left.
Save the cap, though. Somebody needs this for a collection. I didn't even
Actually,
think
you
I
know
did.
what? Oh, that's sour, but it's not like...
I think we can get her down.
Oh, yeah, there's almost no flavor.
Shout out to the fear. Jesus Christ!
I just still have that 40.
Jesus, Frank!
Jesus.
That actually doesn't taste that bad, to be honest. It smells worse than
It smells bad, but there's almost no flavor, honestly. Like
It kind of tastes like... It's like that fucking...
It's like that 4-0.
That 4-0, it kind of tastes like the alcohol and the water separated.
Zoom in on what the levels are.
Yeah, I just chugged like half of that.
Get Pissed did a very valiant chug on this.
Yeah, it reminds me of that 4-0 you drank one time where... It was
like,
flat, and then
yeah,
it had the alcohol tinge. This would taste the same way if
it's
it had
like
that
the alcohol and the water separated.
Yeah.
Maybe
and
we should
it's just all going to be at the bottom, and we're just going to get a fucking rush of shit.
We're getting a rush of shit.
Again, like I said, this was bought in a liquor store that was literally the front door.
Shout out to JD's Mart.
Was a fucking piece of plywood.
In Detroit, Michigan.
What was the street?
Hamilton Ave.
Hamilton Ave.
And it,
We also found a Schlitz Ice from 2002 at a store. I did not purchase that.
I bought a smallmouth Milwaukee Special Reserve Ice there, MSR Ice.
And it had a dead spider.
It had a dead spider caked onto it, like, from years, like...
Of just sitting in an unchilled
There was
cooler.
also MSR Ice 24-ounce cans.
Let's, like, sip on that for a minute. Let's make this video last more than, like, 2 minutes.
That was also the store that we found the Miller Lite Ices.
Yeah.
I just want to see the... Oh, we're only 3 minutes, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Let's like, sip on that a little bit.
But yeah, that was the store with the Miller Lite Ices. The only fresh beer they had in the entire building was in a kitchen refrigerator on the side of the room.
Yeah, they're like, we got cold beer over here. It's
yeah,
like,
we got cold beer over here. I'm like, and we're like, no, we want this.
The fucked up thing when we walked...
There's still more old 40s to be found there.
There was,
if you want to venture down there, hit me up. I'll tell you where to go.
There's Old Label King Cobras in there.
There's Old Label King Cobras. There's Old Label Labatt Blues. There might even be another Labatt Ice.
The first thing that happened when we were walking up there is a guy.
Because we didn't even notice this the first time we were there.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just stocking up old shit. I don't know.
The guy said, "Couple Trump supporters." Or he saw us and just automatically was like, a bunch of Trump supporters.
And the dude out front was white, and he's like, a bunch of white boys.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're white too, motherfucker!
Yeah, it was an old dude with a cane. And we were like, oh, this store's safe. It's an old dude with a cane. And we walk up there, and he's like, couple of white boys. And then the other guy's like, Trump supporters. We're like, oh, God. We are in a cognac. Really fucking...
Yeah, and he kept offering us sips of his cognac, just like... He's like, feel it, it's chill. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He offered it to me. I don't know who goes next. I don't know the rotation.
There really is no rotation, I think.
Let's just bring it right
I already
up.
drank
We're like a hungry.
How the fuck
This
did
is
I drink
honestly
so
not
much
the
of
worst
that
thing
in
ever.
one
I would
bowl?
probably drink that whole 40 if
it was.
if I saw that in the store, I was like, I need
Dude,
this.
the label is like sun faded, which makes no sense because that store didn't have lights.
Dude, okay, that store had tile ceiling. Which is really fucking weird for a fucking liquor store. I think it was an old bank. It looked like an old bank.
It did used to be a bank. You can tell by looking at the building.
The building was an old bank, and then it had tile ceiling.
And the lady working the store behind the bulletproof glass looked like she was being held captive.
Yeah.
Like she just was some old Asian lady.
There was
looked scared.
There was a
we were
door
even in there.
There was a door and there's people out back. And as soon as we walked in, it was conversation immediately with this dude. He walked up to us, and I could see the people out back, and they're all like checking out what's going on in there. And they looked like fucking Ice
Well, the
Cube.
dude, the first time me and
They
him
looked
went
like
in
Ice
there,
Cube
they
from
went
NWA
over
days.
to my truck and were looking in my truck when we
yeah.
were in the store.
Yeah. They look
Glad
like
we went back
like
there.
if you look at NWA like album covers, they look like Ice Cube and stuff. Like they're like real like aggressive looking. And I was like, oh shit, what's happening? But they were cool.
Yeah.
They were real cool. They just started talking to us about jobs they
And
used
then
to
we
do.
told-
returns.
And then we explained to them that we collect old 40s, and
Yeah,
they were like, cool, and we were like, cool, and then
it was
We're like,
actually
let's leave.
It was a-
let's get out of here.
it started off kind of sketchy, then it got cool, and then it's like
And then
alright.
it got
Real-
sketchy.
It got real scary.
It got cool and then scary all at once.
It got real scary at the end because as we're walking out the door, he's like, "Hey, you owe me money," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Better see you come back again soon." Like it was a sales pitch or something. Like, "Hey, returning customer, but you don't have fresh beer." What the fuck? Who would go in that store? Nobody.
No.
That is not.
You don't go in the store. You go behind the store and buy the shit from the people behind the store. That's what the store's
Exactly.
for.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm gonna take another swig.
Before this is over, we have to show what we got cooking up over here.
Not wrong.
We got some nacho cheese.
Woo!
Shout out to Detroit, the city I live in, where I get robbed and my car broken into constantly. Don't move to the city, folks. Don't do it. Not worth it.
Malt liquor.
Not malt liquor.
Not malt
This
liquor.
is bad beer to the extreme.
Now,
But
before
it's
this
not
is
as bad
done
as
over
Rockdale
here-
Light.
Oh.
That right there is a lot of nacho cheese, folks. It's going to be
That
fantastic.
is a crock pot of nacho cheese.
Paired with some chips, and we
Ooh.
might take some chili that I'm also making up, put them on some chips with some cheese for nachos. It's going to be a good day.
Oh, I'm feeling a bowel movement coming just from that 40.
Anybody want to?
You want to kill this?
Yeah, I'll kill the swill.
Lincoln
Kill
just
the
found
swill.
it.
I bought it. I want to kill the
He
swill.
saw it. I didn't see it. Swirler.
Wheeze the juice. Wheeze the juice.
Swill. Come on, guys, chant it.
Swill. 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 Yes. Boom.
Ugh.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but wasn't very good.
It's about an 8-minute video by this point, I'd say.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's a solid.
So
10
everyone
10-minute
annoying me
video.
to fucking upload a new video, you can all fuck off. And I'm going to private this in like 2 days, so kiss my ass.
But it will stay up
Labatt
forever.
Ice.
Bolt liquor.